Good evening. I'm Columbus City Council President Shannon Hardin, and I want to start by saying how honored I am to receive this award, because environmental justice isn't just a part of my work, it's at the heart of it. Over the years, I've come to see that environmental justice connects to everything that we do, from housing to job access, public health to race equity. Building a stronger, fairer Columbus starts with the environment people live and work in every day. Whether we're talking about where homes are built or how folks get to work, environmental equity is always part of the equation. That's why we don't treat it as a separate priority. Priorities like land use and sustainable development run through everything that we do. It wasn't one defining moment that brought this into focus for me, it was hundreds. I've had countless conversations with residents in overlooked neighborhoods, and time again, I hear the same realities. The air isn't clean, the streets aren't safe to walk on, and I can't get to the nearest park. We know it is our underserved and Black and brown communities that bear the brunt of these issues as well. And if we're serious about justice, we have to be just as serious about changing the environments people live in block by block. At City Council, we've taken a systems-based approach. The environmental challenges we face are rooted in old structures and policies, so we are rebuilding them with equity at the center. We've launched LinkUS to invest in transit, sidewalks, bike infrastructure, and green space to move Columbus away from being reliant on cars. We're leading zoning Columbus, modernizing outdated zoning codes to support equitable and sustainable development over our historic approach of suburban-style sprawl. And we're improving things at the household level, like our energy aggregation plan, which gives residents access to cleaner, more affordable energy, and weekly recycling service with better processing. When I imagine a climate-resilient Columbus, I see a city where every child can breathe clean air, walk or bike safely, and live in a dense, mixed-use neighborhood with access to green space, where solar panels and tree canopies are the norm in every zip code, not just our wealthiest ones. Policy resistance is part of every city's story, but in Columbus, we've come to see it as a sign of progress, not a roadblock. People are here, and when they speak up, we listen. That's what keeps me grounded. The more people at the table that shape them, the more likely that our policies will last and will deliver real results. Receiving this award is incredibly meaningful, not just as a personal honor, but as a reflection of the work that we've done together. It's a recognition of the community leaders, our city staff, and everyday residents pushing for change. And it's a reminder of how in this moment of national chaos, it's local government that needs to take the lead on climate. 4 years ago, we focused on resistance. Today, we have to do that as well, but we also have to offer an alternative, a positive vision that people can believe in, of what it looks like to put our values into practice. To other public officials and rising civic leaders, I'll say this: environmental justice can't wait, so neither can we. Cities are where the rubber meets the road, and we have the tools to lead boldly and locally. And I'm hopeful because I see the momentum building led by our communities. I see young leaders and residents showing up, speaking out, and delivering change from water quality to clean energy. That momentum gives me hope and fuels me to keep going. We have a real opportunity to build something better, a Columbus that's more just, more connected, and more resilient for generations to come. That's the future we're working towards together.